你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The host confided the reason for being thin. Xiao Zhan is by the side. It must not be so. Record Xiao Zhan. Record everything related to him. Notes from Xiaojing Love can last for a long time. Let us become better people together. 01 Wedge Recently, a host shared a tidbit on a social platform. The overall focus is on the topic of being thin, from his fatter selfie, a process of gradually becoming thinner. Originally, this was a very ordinary tidbit. However, because of this host, because of a group photo at the end of the highlights, many fans of Xiao Zhan are eager for it. Yes, this host is the Mr. Wenhao who has been cooperating with Xiao Zhan. And the reason why he confided that he was to be thin was because Xiao Zhan was by his side, so it must not be the case. However, what's interesting is that the tidbit's title released by this host is a different style of painting. Make up homework. Thanks for your attention. 3 grams internet speed. Please forgive me. It turned out that when talking about this, I had to mention the announcement event that Xiao Zhan and the host worked together, that is, the MEX conference. During the period, we saw a host who absolutely controlled the scene and was witty and humorous. The spokesperson with a high degree of participation, and the friendly cooperation between the two also made many of us once again witnessed a tacit understanding formed by imperceptibility. Oh, to Xiao Zhan is by the side. It must not be so, it can only be so. In fact, the two of them have cooperated many times. In my impression, there have been 3 times. In addition to this MEX conference, there was also the live broadcast of Little Rose a long time ago, as well as the live broadcast of Hubei anti-epidemic aid farming a long time ago. It has always left a deep impression on the audience, and it has been timeless. However, what makes us more rewarding each time is the afterwards sharing of the host after each event, and this time, the host used to confide the reason for being thin, that is because they are working together again, and we all know that Xiao Zhan's appearance is really outstanding, no matter his figure or appearance. Therefore, in order to be able to stay in the same frame with Xiao Zhan and not appear too contrasting, this Mr. asking how did 2 things. One is to use 4 centimeters high extra height shoes, the other is to lose weight and fitness. Be thin comes from this. 03 is written at the end. Of course, we can also imagine to take a photo next to Xiao Zhan. If there is no strong self-confidence, no strong heart, it still makes people nervous. After all, his aura is really too strong, and his temperament is also exceptionally good. Xiao Zhan is by the side. It must not be so, it can only be so. Xiaojing's notes. Has anyone seen Xiao Zhan offline? Watching the promo, you can feel that his aura is stronger, isn't it even stronger offline?